Anyone visiting the site or working on the project needs to be aware of our additional Tazeker safety procedures regarding COVID-19. These are designed to protect you and those around you from becoming infected or from passing the disease to your family and friends. After many months, we are all aware of the dangers from COVID-19 and of our obligations and responsibilities to protect ourselves, our colleagues, and our loved ones. All of the measures you are currently taking, such as social distancing, regular hand washing, and being alert to the symptoms, will also apply to the workplace, so please continue to be vigilant. In addition to the standard precautions, there are a number of extra measures Tazeker have put in place to protect you and your colleagues in the workplace. Please take a few minutes to learn about these so we can work together to make our operations as safe as possible for all concerned. You should not come to work if you have any of the symptoms of COVID-19, such as a high temperature or a persistent cough. You should also stay away if any member of your household shows symptoms or is confirmed as having COVID-19, or if you are advised to do so by the Test and Trace service. All non-essential visits should be avoided on all sites. Ideally, you should travel directly to site in your own vehicle or a company vehicle. If you need to collect colleagues or be picked up, you should always maintain social distancing within the vehicle. Please thoroughly clean the inside of your company vehicle and wipe external door handles before returning it. Cleaning products will be supplied, and if these are not available, you should not use the vehicle. Social distancing of 2 meters should be observed in all situations whenever possible. If this is not possible, the person in charge will be responsible for minimizing the risk of infection through the issue of disposable face coverings or reusable visors. Please follow their instructions carefully. Hand washing and sanitizing facilities will be made available on all sites. Please use these regularly, especially when arriving or leaving the site. While you are working, don't go to a depot or make any other unnecessary visits if these can be avoided. Always think about alternative ways to achieve what you need. For example, paperwork should be transferred electronically wherever possible, and you should always avoid physical collection or delivery if you can. Don't share your radio or pass it from person to person, and remove any sponge around the mouthpiece or speaker. If possible, please don't return equipment to stores in person. Just leave it in the agreed returns area. The number of people visiting stores and the number of visits required should be kept to a minimum. Please wash your hands or use sanitizer provided before entering the welfare areas. You should not use communal welfare areas if social distancing cannot be maintained. Breaks will be staggered to minimize numbers within welfare facilities, so please be flexible about your schedule. Please wipe down welfare areas at the end of your break. You should not use PPE unless it is your own equipment or you are sure it has been sanitized. Never share PPE with colleagues. Please wear gloves at all times, except when eating, and avoid touching your face. Any work involving skin-to-skin contact is not permitted. If you develop COVID-19 symptoms while at work, you should immediately isolate yourself from others and inform your line manager. You then need to drive home immediately and self-isolate. If you are unable to drive yourself, you may be taken home by a colleague, but social distancing and other precautions, such as face masks and open windows, must be used. We may be past the peak of COVID-19, but it is still important that we all remain vigilant and play our part in creating a safe, COVID-free working environment. Tazeker would like to thank all our workforce for helping us to help you.